Hello, Sam Tribe. I don't know if that's probably not funny. But anyway, how you guys are doing? It's been a while. I had a few things going on in my personal life, and I was also thinking about the direction that I wanted this channel to go in. So I still am going to, at the core of it, it's always going to be about living with Huntington's disease. But I also wanted to incorporate more of my actual life into it. So, like stories, because there's a lot of funny stuff going on in my life, growing up, all that stuff, just to kind of incorporating what's going on with me and also how HD kind of affects it. So, I think that today's video is going to be about planning the wedding and the saga of the 10 bridesmaids. You heard right. Okay, so ever since I was young, I was never really the kind of person that was planning her wedding. Like my childhood best friend, well, still best friend, she's gonna be my matron of honor. We were always planning her wedding, and that was fine because I was a late bloomer to guys. I didn't even have my first kiss until 18. That's the truth. And I loved planning it with her. I ended up being her maid of honor, which was wonderful and amazing, but I really was just like so focused on that aspect of it. And then when I found out that I had Huntington's disease and I, got tested for the gene, I really kind of just accepted the fact that no one would want to marry me with that much baggage. No one would love me that much. And so I kind of just didn't think about it. And then I met Mike on Match.com. This isn't, I'm just saying it out loud. And it was the best thing that's ever happened to me. And he is the most incredible man that I could ever have, which is a whole other video. But really, honestly, he makes me feel so comfortable. So now I'm planning a wedding. I have a ring, obviously. Anytime I can show it off. I'm not really like a big flasher of the ring. Like, I'm not always like, hey, look at it. But every time I can just probably put it in there. Anyway, so planning a wedding with not the best short-term memory and like kind of not the best always concentrating is a bit of a task. So Mike has kind of become he makes the appointments, he makes the calls, and then I kind of come in with my creative side. And if I could have it my way, it would be like completely like Disney, like everything would be crazy. Like we'd probably get married like in the Magic Kingdom, but that's like really expensive. Not realistic. Anyway, the point is you can see this is my actual nightstand. I love Disney. I love Harry Potter. So I do have hints of Disney in it, and it's going to be really sweet. The room we're getting married in reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. Me and Mike both love that movie. So that's kind of like a childhood, fulfillment in all in one. So that's been fun. But when you get married, and I love everybody, you got to be ready for everyone's opinions. And the biggest one I keep getting is, you have 10 bridesmaids? What? Like, I haven't had one person go, cool, or whatever. Every single person goes, that's a lot of work. And they kind of just go on and on about it, okay? Let me stop you. I know that's a lot of work. I know that is. But every single solitary person in my bridal party is very important to me. They have been there for me. And I am lucky to have cousins and my sister, which are actually 5 people. And then, so my sister's my maid of honor. And then Allison is my matron of honor. She's the one that I was always planning her wedding. And then I have my cousin Mary Kate, my cousin Lauren, my cousin Erin. And then for friends, I have Allie, Susie, Carly, Catherine, and Jen. Catherine and Jen are actually sisters. That sounds like a lot, and I know it does. But every single solitary person who is a bridesmaid did something, has been incredible to me. I mean, every single person on that list has been there for me when I really needed it. And I couldn't think of better people to stand by me. But everybody has something to say about it, and it's got me stressed. And now I'm just like, I'm a very chill person. I'm a chill bride. I'm not like, I can't get all caught up in the details because I really can't. Like, my mind won't let me. But I am a very chill person. So I've been picking out, colors and stuff, but I always think about it. It becomes such a big deal. But yeah. So I have 10 bridesmaids, and they're all amazing. They've been through me, been there for me through everything, the ups, the downs, my diagnosis, still being there for me. It's different being my friend now than it was before. I knew everybody's birthday by heart. I knew everybody's phone number by heart. I knew everything about everybody by heart. And now I'm very forgetful. And you need people in your life that are going to be understanding of that. And so I'm planning a wedding. The good thing I have Mike because he makes sure that I get to the appointments. We've actually set the date for our engagement shoots for October 13th, which is coming up. I'm very excited about it. And we know that we're getting married at Jericho Terrace, which is incredible. We're getting married in the Dome Room, which has like big ceilings, and it's just really incredible. And just trying to figure everything else out, like the invitations and all that stuff. It's hard, but you know, it's worth it for sure. And I know there was something else I was gonna say. I probably should write this stuff down. But a little side note. I was thinking about. I gotta tell you guys a story. Okay, so I was thinking about stories to start telling, and I just kind of want to like start off with a classic. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm already laughing. Okay, so if you know me, you know I'm a drama queen. It's okay. I know it. I know I can be oversensitive too. It's always been that way. Growing up as a kid, I was easy to pick on because I was so sensitive. It's fine. Like, I'm not, like, I know that about myself. And I've always been, oh my God, the world, that's just always been who I am. Now, I mean, it's more because of the HD and the highs and the low, whatever. I'm on medication and I'm not ashamed to say it. Everything is, good. I still have my moments though. But set up the scene for you. In high school, I was a goody two shoes to a fault. To a fault. I never cut a class. I never didn't do my homework unless I forgot, which was very rare. I never broke any rules. My parents, like the first time I even had a little sip of a drink, they knew. Like I was way too good. Way too good. My sister was way on the opposite. She was like a rebel in disguise or whatever, but I was like way too good. But I was uptight about everything. Like everything had to be perfect. So my freshman year of high school, I joined concert choir, which was the honors chorus at our high school. That chorus, like that music department had won a Grammy in the past. They were incredible. And it was like you'd see them in the musicals, you were fangirling, fan whatever, over all the seniors, over all the people that were in it. And so my freshman year, we had a bake sale, okay? And the freshmen were first. And I was so serious about this bake sale, like so serious. I went home and I was making a double layer cake. One, two, and then I was gonna put icing in the middle. I don't remember what I was gonna put on it, but it was probably gonna be like perfect. And I was like baking the cake and it came out and somehow I break one half of the cake. Okay. Now a cake is a cake, but then and there I was like losing my mind. Losing my mind. And my parents tell me this. So they were kind of like, I don't remember the exact chain of events, but I do know that they found me on the floor in the kitchen, freaking out because everybody was going to know that my 2-layer cake was not supposed to be 1-layer cake and I was in trouble. I was literally on the ground crying. Now, God bless my parents because they didn't laugh until they left the room. When I think about the story, I laugh so hard because this is me. I was on the ground. And I was just thinking about that the other day because sometimes I still get that emotional. But my parents are amazing and I love them. But yeah, they laughed when they left the room. And definitely, why wouldn't they? Because who cared? Like now I'd be like, whatever. Like now I'd be like, half a cake, half a cupcake. Like it'd be different. But then I was just like, and I took concert choir so seriously. I took myself too seriously back then. And so I just, yeah, I think that's why, like, I still think I want to be a perfectionist, but maybe I'm not. Um, but yeah, so God bless my parents, like I said, they really, like, um, took me a little bit more seriously and, Yeah, so. And then I think the one other thing I kind of wanted to just touch on was, I forgot. But that goes with the theme. Um, oh, so I wanted to kind of talk about my tattoos really quick. This won't be long. This one's slick, okay? It's for my dad, and we all got them because my father like just got the nickname Slick. I'm not gonna get into it. It's a long story, but everybody calls him Uncle Slick on my mom's side of the family. Everybody does. And when he got, diagnosed, he was the first one to kind of like, I don't want to say get sick, but because then some of my cousins, their uncle is the one that passed away. So whatever, it doesn't matter. My mom is a breast cancer survivor. I love her. But when we found out about my dad, it was just devastating. Not that it wasn't devastating about my mom, but like just my dad is incredible, and it's not because he's my dad. It's because he's hysterical. He's so giving. He's so whatever. I don't even need to get into it. But we all got this tattoo kind of like to commemorate him. I have it. My sister has it. My cousin Lauren has it, and my cousin Bill has it. And it's like this big, and it's on his leg, and it's a slick, and it has a mustache. So now people in Jersey call him Uncle Slick or Slick because you got to use that because it's really big, but my dad loves the tribute. But then I have this one. Yes, I have, it's the Magic Kingdom or whatever. And I got that one after I found out that I had HD. Because, like, for me, and I'll get into this more with the channel, Disney has always been hope for me. Disney, I mean, I worked there. I literally worked in the Magic Kingdom, which is a whole other video that I will do. And I still, like, when I look at this isn't just about, like, being Disney. This is about hope, strength, and kind of just knowing that there is magic in the world, even if you don't want to always see it. So these two tattoos, I put them on my wrists. They're mine. They're for my protection. I put them there to always remind myself, like, there's a little magic and you got to be strong. Yeah. So those are the stories of my two tattoos. Anyway, this was all over the place, but in the next couple of videos, I'm just going to try to do some more like specific stories and let you guys know more about what's going on. I'll also include more information about Huntington's disease. As always, please go check out htsa.org. All donations are welcome to them. And I just thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day, Sam Tribe. Maybe, maybe not. All right. Love y'all.